Wars are won by weapons. Countries with one of the most powerful and advanced weapon systems often come out ruling on top of the world. Today in this video, we'll discuss top 10 deadliest and most powerful weapons in the world, so let's have a look at those weapons. Number 10. Soft power. Soft power is a concept developed by Joseph Nye that describes a nation's ability to influence others through non-coercive means such as culture, values, and diplomacy. Unlike hard power, which relies on military and economic strength, soft power operates through attraction and persuasion. It encompasses elements like a country's cultural exports, educational exchanges, foreign aid, and the appeal of its political ideals. Effective employment of soft power can enhance a nation's global standing, foster goodwill, and achieve foreign policy objectives by shaping perspectives and building relationships. Number 9. Space weapons. Space weapons are military systems designed for use in space or against space-based assets. These can include satellites equipped with offensive capabilities such as directed energy weapons, kinetic projectiles, or anti-satellite missiles. The development and deployment of space weapons raise concerns about the militarization and weaponization of space, as well as the potential for sparking conflicts between spacefaring nations. International treaties such as the Outer Space Treaty of 1967 have aimed to prevent the placement of weapons of mass destruction in space, but the emergence of new technologies and geopolitical tensions have renewed debates about the regulation and control of space weaponry. Number 8. Autonomous weapons. Autonomous weapons, also known as lethal autonomous weapon systems or laws, are military technologies capable of independently selecting and engaging targets without human intervention. These systems can include drones, robots, or other platforms equipped with artificial intelligence (AI) and advanced sensors. The development and deployment of autonomous weapons raise ethical, legal, and strategic concerns, as they could potentially operate beyond human control and accountability. Critics argue that such systems could lead to unintended escalation, increased civilian casualties, and a lack of accountability for decision-making in armed conflicts. Efforts to regulate or ban autonomous weapons have been underway at the international level, including discussions within the United Nations, to address the ethical and humanitarian implications of their use. Number 7. Aircraft carriers. Aircraft carriers are large warships designed to serve as mobile air bases capable of deploying and recovering military aircraft, primarily fighter jets and helicopters. These vessels play a critical role in modern naval warfare by projecting power across large distances, supporting a wide range of military operations, including offensive strikes, air defense, surveillance, and humanitarian assistance. Aircraft carriers typically feature a flat flight deck for launching and recovering aircraft, along with an extensive infrastructure to support aviation operations, such as hangars, maintenance facilities, and storage for aircraft fuel and munitions. They are equipped with advanced sensors and defensive systems to detect and counter threats from air, surface, and subsurface adversaries. The United States operates the largest and most technologically advanced aircraft carrier fleet in the world, with vessels like the Nimitz class and the newer Ford class carriers. Other nations, including China, Russia, and the United Kingdom, also maintain aircraft carrier capabilities, albeit on a smaller scale. Aircraft carriers remain symbols of military power projection and are integral to maritime strategy for many countries around the world. Number 6. Biological weapons. Biological weapons are weapons that use biological agents such as bacteria, viruses, or toxins to cause harm to humans, animals, or plants. These weapons can lead to widespread illness, death, and environmental damage. Their use is prohibited under international law, including the Biological Weapons Convention (BWC) of 1972. Despite this, concerns persist about their potential use due to advances in biotechnology. Efforts to prevent their proliferation include international treaties, arms control agreements, and public health surveillance measures. Number 5. Cyber weapons. Cyber weapons are tools designed to exploit vulnerabilities in computer systems, networks, and infrastructures for purposes like espionage, sabotage, or warfare. They include malware, hacking techniques, and DDoS attacks. Their use can lead to widespread disruption, economic damage, and privacy violations. Attribution of cyber attacks is challenging, complicating accountability. Efforts to address the threat involve international agreements, cybersecurity measures, and cooperation among nations to enhance resilience and response capabilities. Number 4. Artificial intelligence, AI. The powerful weapon of artificial intelligence, AI, refers to the capability of AI technology to revolutionize various sectors and potentially influence geopolitical dynamics. AI's ability to analyze vast amounts of data, learn from patterns, and make predictions has led to its application in fields such as healthcare, finance, transportation, and defense. In the context of defense and warfare, AI can enhance military capabilities by enabling autonomous systems, optimizing logistics, and improving situational awareness. However, the proliferation of AI-powered weapons raises ethical concerns regarding accountability, bias, and the potential for autonomous decision-making in conflict situations. Efforts to regulate the deployment and use of AI in weaponry are underway to address these concerns and ensure responsible deployment. Number 3. Nuclear submarines. Nuclear submarines are powerful naval vessels equipped with nuclear propulsion systems, enabling them to operate underwater for extended periods without needing to surface frequently. These submarines are armed with nuclear missiles and torpedoes, making them potential assets for deterrence, surveillance, and power projection. Their ability to remain submerged for long durations enhances their stealth and survivability, making them challenging to detect and target. Nuclear submarines play a critical role in the nuclear arsenals of major powers like the United States, Russia, China, the United Kingdom, and France, serving as a key component of their strategic defense capabilities. Their deployment underscores the importance of nuclear deterrence and maritime security in modern geopolitics. Number 2. Intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs. Intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, are powerful weapons capable of delivering nuclear warheads across vast distances, typically between continents. They are launched from ground-based silos or mobile platforms and travel along ballistic trajectories, reaching speeds of several kilometers per second. ICBMs are designed to overcome defenses and strike targets with precision, making them a key component of nuclear deterrence strategies. The possession of ICBMs provides nations with significant strategic leverage and the ability to inflict catastrophic damage on adversaries in the event of a nuclear conflict. Their development and deployment have played a central role in shaping global security dynamics, contributing to arms control agreements and efforts to prevent nuclear proliferation. Number 1. Nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons are among the most powerful and destructive weapons ever created, capable of releasing immense amounts of energy through nuclear fusion or fission reactions. These weapons can cause widespread devastation, loss of life, and long-term environmental consequences. Their destructive potential has led to their classification as weapons of mass destruction, WMDs, with significant global efforts aimed at preventing their proliferation and use. The possession of nuclear weapons provides nations with significant strategic leverage and serves as a deterrent against potential adversaries. However, their existence also poses serious risks, including the potential for accidental or deliberate use, nuclear terrorism, and escalation in conflicts. Efforts to address these risks include arms control agreements, disarmament initiatives, and diplomatic efforts to promote nuclear non-proliferation and arms reduction. And that concludes our overview of the top 10 most powerful weapons in the world. These formidable tools of warfare demonstrate the incredible advancements in military technology and the significant impact they have on global security. What do you think about these powerful weapons? Do you think they serve as necessary deterrents, or do they pose too great a risk? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Goodbye.